Hi Taurus, welcome to your moving forward reading for 19. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This could be somebody you've broken up with, but I guess it also could be, somebody that you're having difficulty with and you're trying to move forward from that said difficulty. So either way, this is all about moving forward. I've designed it so that it's about a breakup and moving forward from that breakup, but I mean, it could resonate otherwise. All right, this is the High Priestess, could be Pisces or Cancer also that you're dealing with. This is all about going inward, relying on your intuition. Might do you good too to secret yourself, to not be very communicative or open. People might be on need to know basis as far as what you're going through, especially your ex in particular. I'm going to do like this just so it refocuses. It's not refocusing. There it is. Okay. I got the Hanged Man. Oof. Death. King of Swords. The Devil. Oh, now it's a party. 6 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Good gracious. Knight of Swords. 3 of Swords. Now it's a party. All right, Taurus. Ouch. I'm going to clarify with these where it makes sense to do so. So we've got a hands-off situation here that basically there's not a damn thing you can do about this situation. Try as you might, maybe you want to. You would like things to have been done differently or for things to be different, but there's nothing you can do about this situation. Okay, so what's this Hangman about? Could be Pisces also. So we got Pisces or Cancer here, Pisces right here, Scorpio, Capricorn. This could be Gemini, or we've also got Aquarius right here. What's this Hangman about? Tower and the 6 of Pentacles. So Taurus, so there could have been online, somebody was doing some sneaky shady business online. These 2 cards came out earlier. Somebody was involved with online communication, being secretive about it, being very strategic with their involvement in communication, keeping secrets, keeping lies. And I see this and it makes me think that like this is what their insides look like. Like somebody is just a hot mess on the inside. I know this is about destruction and whatever, but I just feel like this is what their soulscape would look like. And I'm not being, mean or petty or whatever. I'm just saying that there's a lot of murkiness there. There's a lot of like just energy, like this cataclysmic energy. And the thing is that you were probably really interested in making it work, trying to do the right thing, so this is somebody that's either pissed and can't get past it, or they've got serious issues that need to be addressed, and it is beyond your scope as just a regular human being without any special training to help with that. There is nothing you can do about something like that. This is something the person would have to deal with. I feel like this is somebody with a lot of inner turmoil that you were dealing with, and they just couldn't get past it, and they couldn't let go of things, and their life did not work for them. I just feel like they were just a hot mess. And I mean no disrespect, but I don't know how else to put it. This is somebody that was profoundly conflicted about things, angry, emotional, couldn't really sustain a job or consistency just with anything, just a lot of turmoil. And it made it hard for you to try and be generous, to try and do the right thing, to have a reciprocal relationship with somebody, to have your needs met. It was all very one-sided for the Tauruses that I'm reading for. All right. Random? No, it's not random, actually. Okay, what's this Death card about? I'll explain in a minute. What's this Death card about? Oops. Okay, so we have the Queen here. I'm going to leave that. The Queen of Wands. What's this Death card about? I'll put this right here because that's what flipped. 6 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. This is somebody that is profoundly conflicted about their past, and they are not able to put things to rest. I don't think that they are able to... This is somebody that is very affected by issues from their past. They are unable to let things go. It is a source of conflict for them internally. This represents internal emotions, processing all that. This is a slow, laborious, internal death of emotions. It's hard, but it has to happen in order for someone to come out the other side. It's emotionally painful. This is the past and conflict. So this is someone that has not processed past conflict, has not put an end or a death to past conflict. They're not dealing with it, so it keeps representing itself and keeps causing problems in the present. This is a person that is just really conflicted, and they're not a very stable personality. They are we're probably talking about a narcissist. Probably talking about somebody that's very verbally abusive, verbally just manipulative, will always position it so that they have the upper hand, and is very controlling with information, is very just could be tyrannical, could be downright tyrannical, honestly. They might tell you that they want to work things out and, can we try to move to a healthier place? But I feel like they're just going to move on. I feel like they're just going to cut things off and move on. And you need to go no contact. You need to be non-communicative with them. You need a break. You need to rest. You need to take a time out and a breather for yourself. And you need to make some, I think this is about you not doing what you've always done. Do the unexpected, do something differently so that you can get to a place where you can rest and process your emotions. What's this devil about? But you need to not talk about this person. If they approach you, not talk to this person. If they approach you and say, I really would like to transition to a healthier place with you, don't talk to them. No, don't do it. Don't. You need to be able to be by yourself so you can think. And you might need to just this could be grab your ish and get the heck out of Dodge. Get on in that car, get on that bus, get on that train, whatever you got to do, get the heck out of Dodge. Okay? Because you need to get to some place where you can rest, you can think, you can process, you can see things for what they are, and you can feel emotionally safe and have space to think. What is this devil about? It's going to be hard work figuring out how to move forward for you, and you're going to be processing this emotionally for about 3 months, if at least 3 months. Here we got the 3 here. So this is going to be all about you feeling like, oh my God, the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and you've got to make all these decisions now. And this person probably controlled everything, or you felt imprisoned to a degree, like there was so much that you couldn't do, that you couldn't make decisions on, and now all of a sudden you're alone, and you're probably heartbroken because you might feel discarded, or like all of a sudden they're just done and they gave up, and you're like, well, wait, what? And it's a way to so here you're just like, you can't wait to get away. Somebody's really just, their mind's like a bag of cats, and you're kind of like, oh God, walking on eggshells around this person, and then they come back, they treat you like crap, they come back and go, well, can we work this out? So first of all, they treat you like crap, and you're like, oh God, I want the relationship to end. Then they go, I think it's better we break up, move on. And you're like, wait, what? And then they come back and go, well, maybe we can work it out. And you're like, okay, well, it's all that mental manipulation. And it's not what you want. It's just that you're just fighting for some efficacy and control here, and figuring out how to. So it's like they take it away from you and then they give it back to you. And of course you're going to want to, because it's going to make you feel like you're a part of something, but it's all designed to just manipulate you emotionally. I'm not talking about anything with me. I'm just saying I've seen it happen. I watch it, I see it, and it's hard because when you're in it, you don't know. Either way, it might not be that exact scenario, but there is a lot of control and mental manipulation afoot. It is going now. When you get to your safe place, when you do something the unexpected and get your ish and just get out of there, this is about you feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it being hard, laborious work to start from the ground up, to figure your life out from the ground up, and to probably enlist somebody to help you sort things out with this person. If this is a marriage, we're probably talking about hiring a lawyer. This could be a judge. This could be a therapist, doctor. This is psychiatrist, counselor. This could be somebody that is an authority in a field to help you restore balance, that can act as wise counsel, that can act as a stable, steady, reliable, dependable consult. And this is you figuring out how to make your life work, starting from ground zero. You've got everything you need. This would imply everything you need you have. It might not feel like it. You don't realize it maybe yet. Maybe that's where this person comes in to show you that, oh, well, this is easy. Do it this way. Oh, you've already got that. Okay, this. This is wise counsel, someone showing up to help you sort things out and figure out where to go from here and make your life work. But it's going to feel very daunting at first. It's going to feel very heavy and like, oh God, now what? I just got out of something really oppressive, and now all of a sudden I feel like my life just fell on my shoulders, and I've got to sort all of that out. So it looks like March is going to be kind of a heavy month for you as far as unpacking, a broken relationship and the trauma from that, the emotional trauma from that. I'm sorry, Taurus, that's quite heavy. No contact, though. No contact. They were most likely cheating. You see that here with somebody online, and when I first saw this, I was like, are they dead inside? Like, is this about them being dead inside? Like, you just didn't know they had no emotions. There's no emotions there. They're like, things are dormant. If not, there's just a void. And, upon clarifying, it's like they're still really conflicted about what happened in their childhood or the past issues. It might not be childhood. It's just issues from the past. Still very conflicted. So, I mean, this is very telling here. Okay. For Taurus, Taurus need to know. Treasure, interesting. That to me speaks to, wow. I feel like when you get this right here, you're going to be able to finally, like, oh my God, it's quiet. Oh, I needed this. Even in the face of this, like it might feel daunting getting your life sorted. You will have somebody who's an expert in the field, somebody who's wise counsel to help you with that. So it's going to be okay. But this is going to feel like, oh, I can breathe again. And it's really going to make you treasure the solitude and the solace. And I don't think it'll be immediate. I don't think the relief will be immediate because I think you're going to feel confused. But I think after a little bit, you're really going to come to treasure that you are distanced from this situation and can start to process your emotions and put your life back on track the way you want it. It will not be as hard as you think it is. It's just going to feel daunting. It's not going to be as hard as you think it is, though. All right, Taurus. Nice. Ooh. The only thing going to be holding you back is your time and attention to moving on and moving forward. This is no limits. Persevere, and the possibilities are limitless. The only limitations will be what your investment as far as time and effort. This is a great card for especially for where your position on things. This is a great card. This is saying the sky's the limit. As soon as you get out of this situation, the sky's the limit. Because look at this. This is somebody that is kind of a rock star. Like, whatever you throw in front of someone like you, you'll handle it. And I mean, God, you give that type of energy, like infinite possibilities. God, the sky's the limit. You don't let anything stand in your way. You will figure out a way. You will find a way. That's probably why this devil is here, is because this might be one of the few times where you feel like, I just can't handle it, but you can. You just don't realize it because there's been so much stuff going on. But it'll clear and you'll realize, oh, I got this. Baby steps, though, right? Taurus. Contemplation, yes. Much needed time to think about things. A fresh start. Nice. With limitless possibilities. Nice. You're going to treasure that. You're going to treasure this new start, this time alone. You got the Three of Swords here. And I think this is going to be very helpful in dealing with that. Maybe this is heartache at you finding out about that they were cheating, that they were involved with online shenanigans, relationship type stuff. But it's all about you getting distance from it and starting your new life and moving on. I think this is very important. We got to, what is 2 2s? It's agreement. This is about you going dark. Sorry, I can't see it. There's this 2 of Swords here and then this 2. This is all about you going no contact. No contact. Taurus. What would Taurus's ex say? All right. I just wasn't ready for you. Okay. Perhaps not. Perhaps if you are somebody that is looking for and wants to be a part of a mutually a reciprocal give and take, honest, committed, generous, loving relationship, and we've got somebody that's coming from this place, that's a mismatch. They aren't ready for you. You would think that, okay, you could help them through this, but you can't. You don't have that kind of training, and nobody gets into a relationship wanting to be a therapist, right? It was one-sided, it was taxing, it was hard on you, but you match up with the right person that can treasure this and value this about you. Sky's the limit. They weren't ready for you. They still have so much to clear out and work on before they can be a part of something generous, loving, and reciprocal. Okay, Taurus, I wish you luck with this. I'm sorry this was so painful, but it looks like you're on your way and you will have help. And again, the sky's the limit. But that's another one of these. We got this right here, the Magician, and then this right here, and a fresh start. You're going to be well on your way. No worries there. All right, you take the time for you and process, please, and be kind to yourself, and make sure that you are with somebody you trust that can help you move forward. Thank you for stopping by, and you take care.